direct from Albany, New York, it's time for The Media Zone with your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And the chance to win free movie tickets with the Poster Pairs game. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Hello and welcome to the Media Zone. Ed and Dave here. Ed and Dave with you. Big summertime show.
Yes. Yes, indeed, Ed.
Now,
Huge.
as you saw the previous 2 weeks, we had all trailers as we were looking. And the reason it was good timing, of course, we see all the summer movie trailers. But the reason was I was stricken with bronchitis, and my voice was gone. First it was going. It was very deep and raspy, and then it was just gone.
So it was very sexy. Did your wife say it was very sexy?
I should have recorded it. Hello, Ed and Dave here, Ed and Dave with you. Something like that. So we had to put on those 2 quickie specials for you. I hope you enjoyed them. Now, at the end of last week's special, you saw a compilation of our Super 8 films, as I had to fill about 2 minutes at the end.
Did you?
That was that vault of horror I put together last year, where our Shockers films weren't strong enough to convert to digital, so I just took some of the best scenes.
Did we have any?
There was some with the worm, the mega worm.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
The mega sock, you mean?
Yeah. That was good, and you didn't even want to show the monster. I said, you got to show the monster. We just spray paint a sock and use some forced perspective, and it looked like the thing was eating you. We put the sock closer to the camera,
right, and
you were further back.
It's all perspective, Ed.
Yes, forced perspective, they call that in the biz.
They call it cheap effects.
So they do. It look good, though. I'd rather see that than these digital effects.
For the times, I guess. What was that, 80s?
Yeah, 87 or so.
We were ahead of the times, Ed. Now we're lagging back behind them all.
We're catching up now. We have some digital work here. Let's see. We got a lot to catch up on today.
We do.
Now, I couldn't even go see the Avengers on opening weekend. I was too sick.
Well, I think you were the only one that didn't.
I think I was. I made 200 something the first weekend. Did you go see it, Dave?
I absolutely did not go see it.
How about your son? He was kind of interested. He wasn't interested in that.
No, he didn't want to see that either. So.
Huh. Now, they have, if you notice, there's no Avengers in the Burger King or McDonald's. They usually have the toys. But Disney bought Marvel, and they're not putting any toys in the fast food anymore. For healthy reasons. So we were stuck with, this is all we have for the Avengers and collectibles. And
so wait a minute. They're not putting them in the toys in the fast food restaurants for healthy reasons,
right,
but they're putting them in sodas because we all know that's so much healthier.
Well, this is for adults, I figure.
Okay.
Now we can collect the 6 Avengers cans in the Dr. Pepper series, and they all go together. The only problem is, let's see, we got Hulk and Iron Man and Black Widow and Hawkeye here.
This would be Iron Man here. Hawkeye down there.
Right. Was I pointing the wrong direction? I'm looking at
you got the Hulk right.
Yeah. The only problem is I can't find Cherry Dr. Pepper anywhere, which is going to thwart my collection here.
What?
Nobody seems to carry cherry or Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper.
I always thought Dr. Pepper was kind of cherry flavored anyway.
It is. It's 32 flavors, they say.
So this is how you collect the toys. Basically are going to be cans.
Right. They all go together. They sort of.
I can get these and add it to my collection of Billy beer.
You see, here's Captain America's shield here, which I don't have because it's probably on the Cherry Dr. Pepper can. And this was the first time they actually did the Hulk right in a film, Dave.
Really?
The Hulk was very good in here.
Was it? Okay. So, although you didn't get to go on the opening weekend, you eventually did get to go.
Thursday I went, which was equally crowded. And I did go in 2D because I won't see converted 3D films anymore. It's just not worth it. And people did say it didn't really add anything to it. But as always, you have to stay right through the end of the credits. And not the mid-credits, because there's a scene in the middle of the credits. You have to wait till the very end of the credits for your bonus scene.
The bonus. Yeah. Well worth staying?
It wasn't worth staying a few extra minutes, but it was a chuckle there at the end. It doesn't have anything to do with the other movies.
I did actually see a film.
What did you see, Dave?
I saw 5 Year Engagement.
Oh my God. That was one I think you said you would never see when we did it.
Well, I was a couple of weekends ago. I was given an option by my significant other. I got a phone call while she was out. You want to go to a movie? And I went, sure. And she gave me a list. I think one was the Three Stooges.
Oh.
I can't remember the other ones. I don't remember. I just said, I don't really want to see any of them. So then she came back with 5 Year Engagement, and I went, oh, okay, we'll go see that. It was all right.
No on the Three Stooges?
No on the Three Stooges. I watch the real Three Stooges on IFC. I think it's on Saturday mornings for a few hours. But no, I don't know. I was originally interested in going to see the Three Stooges film, and then my interest waned the more I saw the trailers. Apparently not too many people are going to see it either. It only made like 42 million, and with a budget of 30 million, which I suppose, you make some money, but you don't make enough, I think, to make another one.
What channel is the Stooges on? The IFC?
IFC.
Now, I ran across the Stooges on the weekend the movie opened. I forget the name of it. It's the Jewish channel. It's the Jewish channel.
What? You don't know the number?
I don't know the number, darn it. But it says right in the corner, Jewish, whatever, this little flame or whatever they have there.
No, I think you're getting that You're getting that confused with another channel.
Right. But apparently because the Three Stooges were Jewish,
right,
we put them on the Jewish channel.
Well, yes. But then again, just about every actor would be on that channel. They're all of the Jewish ethnicity. And wasn't that the running joke in the 40s and 50s?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was Moses Horowitz, Jerome Horowitz was Curly, Samuel Horowitz was Shemp, and Larry Feinberg was, of course, Larry.
And I hate to say it, but the Jewish channel didn't have the pristine copies that you'll see on the IFC.
They're trying to save money.
I didn't want to say it, but
I'm sorry.
They were the grainy 16mm prints that we probably saw with Captain Vardigan. When we were
that's right. And Mr. Monkey.
Right.
Commander Ralph Vardigan.
Right.
What a terrible last name, by the way. Vardigan. It's with a V, but Vardigan. So it was not
no, very.
What about the sound?
Scratchy and poppy. No thought that we're in the digital age now. Over at the Jewish channel. We're going to get those scratchy prints out to you on Three Stooges weekend.
You don't get that on IFC. It's a nice, beautiful HD, if you can, for the 30s and 40s, and it's just...
They don't stretch them out to the...
They're commercials. So a 16, 17-minute...
But are they square, or do they stretch them? I hate the ones that do a bad job of stretching.
They fill the screen, but they're not stretched.
Oh, okay.
They look good.
Crop nicely, like Seinfeld does.
Yeah, they look fine, but I thought you meant stretch as far as time-wise.
But, yeah, they do that too.
Yeah, they put a few commercials in there, make a 16-minute short, 19 minutes or so, 20 minutes, but you can't get better than the classic Stooges, in my opinion.
All right, we have films we have to get to tonight, but we have to catch up because we were off for a while, Dave.
Right, are we caught up now?
We got a couple more things to catch up on, including DVD releases. We're backed up. Can you feel the backup?
I can, and there's so many deaths, too.
We do have deaths. That'll be coming up in another week because we have catch up this week.
So we move into our first film,
First film, yeah.
It's the Chernobyl Diaries.